really hope Santa's got my emails, because I did a list and it's pretty big. You know what? I might do something different this year, because Father Christmas does so much for us all year round. I wonder what his perfect drink would be. To get things started, I need to make a big drink. A punch for a party that's not coming. I'll need a full bottle of red wine, plenty of dark rum, some caster sugar, some orange juice, some lemon juice, 3 strong cups of tea, and fire. That was easy. Well, nothing more than enjoy the next drink. Merry Christmas, Jamie. Okay, it's quite weak. It's rich, but with a weakness to it. There is a fruitiness to it from the red wine, obviously, but the tea and the rum does give it a nice liquidness. But the richness of the wine makes it strong, but not overly powerful. I can see people really enjoying this. Maybe a bit more sugar to give it a sweetness kick. But I could really recommend that to somebody who's a big fan of red wine. What did I put in this drink? I know, I'll just have a quick lie down and then I'll get everything sorted out. Oh my God, it's really you!
Merry Christmas, Jamie! Shh! Merry Christmas, Jamie!
So you got my email then?
Email? You know there's Twitter now, right? No, Jamie. I'm here for something else. I'm so sick of eggnog. Every single house I go to it. Eggnog here, eggnog there. Between that and Rudolph relieving himself all over the place, Christmas can be a very stressful time for me, as you can probably imagine. I've seen your website, Jamie. I know what you do. You've got to help me.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to try and make the perfect drink for me. Please?
Well, now you mention, I've been come up with a few ideas. Would you like to give me a hand?
Sure, why not?
And for the first drink, I want to make a hot buttered rum. I've got the butter and I've got the hot water, but I need some more drink.
Ah, I know what you need. Some rum, perhaps? Don't tell Mrs. Claus, by the way.
That's awful.
Some sugar. And last but not least, some cinnamon sticks.
Exactly what it is.
Is that everything?
That's brilliant. Okay, we make the drink now. First of all, we need to get a pat of butter. That pat is a very loose term, because no one knows what exactly what pat is, but throw that in there.
Quite a bit of butter.
We're not on a diet.
No, that's a Mrs. Claus.
We didn't come here to complain about no mince pies. Then some brown sugar. Excess is fine. Just about a teaspoon, a little extra. Make it sweet. It's Christmas and all. Spoon, and then you need to mash this up. This is the tricky part because we've not picked the best glass in the world to use it like. You need to mash it up just to get it. Good way, piece of advice is to warm the butter up before you decide to cut it and, stir it. Because cold butter is not the best thing in the world to try and...
I can imagine.
And in the North Pole, I imagine it's quite cold.
Yes.
Okay, what you should do Just put that sort of fine paste. Not fine paste, but you know, more soft, more liquidy. And then you need to pour in the rum. 2 ounces of rum is perfectly fine.
It's looking delicious already.
Yeah, and it gets better. Then you put in some hot water. Now, depending on how much you want it, because obviously the drink is going to be quite strong, depending on how much rum and how much, obviously, water you put in. See, the butter has gone up because you just push it a bit more, make it more finer. And then what we're going to do, a bit more different, we're going to use a cinnamon stick. I can just get one out. I'm going to use this as a stirrer. This will melt as soon as I put it in. You put that in, see, it's already just completely evaporated. Gone down, and that'll give it a nice Christmassy spice to it. Just keep moving it. Just leave that in there now. And that's helping as well with the butter. Getting that butter going. You leave that in there, and there you go. Hot buttered rum.
Mmm. That's very nice.
Would you like to try?
I would love to, yes. Mm. No, it's warm.
Ah.
Mm. Mmm. Mmm. That's all my beard. No, I was got to say that is very nice. Alright.
Oh, it does smell nice.
Mm.
The richness of it, you can tell, like, you can smell the cinnamon.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Mm.
Really nice. Maybe a touch more warm water, make it a bit more diluted, make it a bit more easy to drink. You can taste the rum.
Oh, yes.
So maybe if I actually measured them a bit more, it'd be great.
Quite a kick to it.
Quite a kick to it. Something you want on a cold day. Cinnamon's perfect. I think perfect amount of cinnamon there. Maybe if I could just take the cinnamon out, because it does have the power. Bit more sugar, maybe, just to give it a bit more of a sweetness to it. Bit more sugar, bit less cinnamon, and a bit more measured rum, and a bit more water. And I think that may be the perfect Christmas drink. What do you think?
Oh, yes, I agree. It's all ingredients that the elves can make.
One moment, I heard, are you a fan of whiskey by any chance?
How did you know?
Because there's a variation of this drink that we can use with whiskey instead. It's famously known as a hot toddy.
Mmm.
We'll try that one, see if
Let's do it, yes. Me? You mean me?
What? Okay, well we've tried the hot buttered rum. So next we're going to try the classic hot toddy.
Ah.
It's a very simple variation of it. We try whiskey instead. We've adapted a little bit by adding cinnamon because with the last drink we got some cinnamon. I think that might add a bit more festive, a bit more of a spice to it.
I agree.
We'll start off first of all with some sugar. Don't need butter for this one, so we'll put a bit of sugar in, a bit more, make it sweeter, you know. Just going to counteract the spiciness of the cinnamon.
Yes.
Yeah, so then let's try with the whiskey. We're using Johnny Walker Black Label. It is a very, very nice scotch. It does allow extra flavours because obviously you need a strong whiskey with this to counteract this because the cinnamon's going to be overpowering. That's something you've got to realise. So you've got to counteract the drink. So using an Irish whiskey or a bourbon, it's not going to have the same effect. You need a strong whiskey. If you haven't got Black Label, Red Label, perfect choice, or maybe like a Bell's or a Black Grouse. And then we're going to put the water in. Up to there, about right. Don't fill up too much because it'll dilute the drink itself. We want to taste the actual whiskey. Stir it up with the sugar. It's going to take a while for the sugar to dissolve because the water's not boiling. You can have it boiling, but obviously it's up to yourself. Personal preferences. Just like that. A little bit, take a while, and then we are going to use the cinnamon stick as a stirrer. But the thing with the cinnamon stick, it will dissolve as soon as you put it in, so it might take too strong the cinnamon taste. So I suggest that you stir it up with the spoon first. Hope you're writing this down, you know, for when you go back home.
All up in here.
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah. You use some good writing lists, aren't you?
I know. I never write. I read them.
Oh,
have my elves do the rest of it.
Exactly. Well, so the best working stir at the moment, and then we're going to use the cinnamon sticks that we've become very fond of in this episode. Just get one out. Because I say it's going to dissolve as soon as, and you just even know if you can smell it. So that's why you got to obviously work your way around it with the smell. Just dip it in there. You can see it's already starting to dissolve and start to erode. It's a good word. Yeah, so you don't need to do that much.
I see what you got for Christmas.
Yes, the facade. And then just let it for a few seconds, just absorb, because obviously it's the smell and the taste. It's going to be overpowering. Yeah, and then there you go, our variation of the hot toddy. Would you like?
No, I would love a drink, yes. Sure. Mm-hmm. Smells very nice. Mm.
Obviously, there's a lot more variations of how hot toddy is made.
Mm.
It's just one we've came up with ourselves.
Mm. It's quite nice. I can see why people like it. Not really my cup of tea, or cup of whiskey, as they say. It's still quite a nice drink.
I actually quite like it. I think I got the variation of the sugar right. Maybe just over a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half. It would be perfect. Got the sweetness of it because it counteracts the taste of that. Maybe a drop more whiskey, just to give it a bit more of an alcoholic kick.
It always needs more whiskey.
Always needs more whiskey. One thing you could do, if the cinnamon is too strong, you take the cinnamon stick out. Obviously it'd still be there, but you can take it out and dry it out. That could be something you could do. Maybe if obviously fill up a bit more water, it would get to dilute the drink, but the cinnamon will still be the main flavour in the drink. So you just, based on how much you like cinnamon, you want to put more whiskey in, you want to put more sugar in, it's up to you. What variation you want. Obviously there are loads more variations of the hot toddy itself. So it is a drink that you can experiment with and see what makes it your perfect drink.
Yes.
Now, there's another drink I'd like to try. And it's something that we, Alcohol Anthology, is very proud of. It's one of our favourite drinks. It's the Godfather and the Christmas variation of it.
Ah,
Get the ingredients.
Bring it on, as they say.
Well, the last drink we're going to make is the Christmas Godfather. It's an adaptation we came up with from one of our favourite drinks, the Godfather. We're going to do it now. First you need amaretto.
Oh. Hearty amount.
And then we're going to have some
Ooh.
whiskey. We're going with Johnny Walker, Black Label, because we think the Scotch will work its way. Use obviously a bourbon or an Irish whiskey to make it a little too weak. So a bit of whiskey. Not too much whiskey because the whiskey is strong as itself. And find balance. If you prefer amaretto, you prefer whiskey, you find the balance that suits you. That's why I like about this drink. It's something that we can do. Okay, so what we're going to do next is put some sugar in. Now, sugar. Not too much, because we don't want to be too sweet, because what is coming a little later. Then we're going to fill it up with some hot water. You can use boiling water if you want, or hot water, it's up to you. As much as you want, obviously, the more you put in there, the weaker the drink's going to be. But also, you get a longer drink. Stir it up, get that sugar dissolved as fast as possible. Best sugar to probably use is brown sugar, because it has a little more substance to it. Use a white sugar, might be too sweet. Stir it up. You can see, if you just stir a bit more, just to get it dissolved a bit faster, just so it tastes nicer. And then, as a Christmas cheer, we're going to have a candy cane. We put it in there right in the centre. We're going to stir it again just to dissolve the rest of it and give it that peppermint taste that you get. If you don't have candy canes available, you can use peppermint schnapps.
Oh.
Use peppermint schnapps. It has a great taste. There's a load of variety of Christmas drinks that you can make with peppermint schnapps. And then you stir it up. Right there. Let's soup in. Would you like to try
It looks very nice, yes. Mmm, very tasty.
Yeah.
I like that a lot more than the last drink. Yes.
Oh, it's very nice. Maybe I put a bit too much amaretto in there, my personal liking. So I'll say it varies based on what your personal preference is. You prefer the whiskey or you prefer the amaretto. I think maybe a bit too much amaretto, a bit more whiskey, a little less sugar as well. But I think I nailed it with the amount of peppermint. Try peppermint schnapps, that could be a shout as well. But I think it's a very good drink. Could it be the perfect Christmas drink?
It may be, Jamie, it may be. I must admit I'm enjoying them all at the minute, yes.
Quite right. So Santa, out of all the drinks you've tried, which one would you say was the perfect Christmas drink?
I can't even choose. They're all so delicious, and I must admit I'm feeling a little dizzy. Hope the police don't pull me over again. I'm going to have to go. Thank you very much. A Merry Christmas, Jamie.
Well, that was random. And look at the little mess he's made. Okay, well, I'll clean this up tomorrow. I'll have one more drink and then I'm off to bed. There's definitely something in these drinks. I know, I'll just have a quick lie down. And then I'll set everything up. Man, that was a weird drink. Cheapskate.